Hello, this is the 17.4 milestone kickoff video for the environments group here at GitLab. Overall, we don't have any changes to our direction, so that's good. And then you can see the list of goals we want to pursue in the coming month. And a few issues that I want to highlight from these are related. Two of them are related to the increasing Kubernetes integration adoption. One is to add the last event to a Kubernetes resource at the bottom of the resource details drawer. Today, you can open the drawer by clicking on a pod or service, and you can see details of those resources. We would like to have, we have already streaming of logs for pods, for example, but we don't have events for these resources, and we want to add that as well. Another item I want to highlight is sorry, I'm a bit tired, is that we try to simplify getting started with GitLab Kubernetes functionality. At this stage, we are going to focus on the deployment-oriented functionality, but as a follow-up, we might consider adding support for remote workspaces as well, and thus to do a workflow support as well to make it simpler to get started. Today, getting started typically requires users to understand our documentation, follow it step by step, install the agent, register an agent token, provide it as a secret in the cluster, and then they have the agent set up. Following, they still have to install the Flux integration that might require deploy token and so on. At the same time, we think that we can simplify this to very likely two command line calls. One would be the Flux bootstrap call that's already quite works very well with GitLab, and then an additional GitLab CLI call to set up the whole agent integration with that cluster. And one more word about this one. The reason why we're actually working towards this is because we have seen it as a relatively stable feedback from customers coming in through support that they are stuck at adopting the agent. And we hope that with this functionality, they will be unblocked, and we will relieve support on one hand, and we will increase the agent adoption on the other hand at the same time. And finally, a bug that I want to highlight as well, which is today, if you configure a protected environment and then add a job to it with an action, prepare, verify, or access to that job, then those jobs are automatically turned manual, even though the expectation is different from our users. At the same time, today, action, prepare, verify, and access are the exact same features. They are just semantic differences to richer description of these jobs, likely. And we are going to differentiate these action environment.action keywords, and the access keyword will keep jobs to be manual, while prepare and verify will leave them as they are, which means that if they are configured to be manual, they will be manual, but by default, they will just continue, and this will be fixed as a bug. This was our milestone kickoff. If you have any questions, you can reach us in the G_environment Slack channel.